Create a 10 minutes video for YouTube about best hidden places to buy seeds and plants in 2025. That nurseries don't want you to find. Most people think the best seeds and plants come from expensive nurseries with their limited selections and sky-high markups. But it doesn't have to drain your budget or limit your choices. Today, I'm revealing 5 hidden sources for buying quality seeds and plants in 2025 that big nurseries hope stay secret. These are the spots serious gardeners use to save hundreds of dollars while accessing rare heirloom varieties, open-pollinated seeds, and container-friendly plants you'll never find at garden centers. Whether you're growing on a patio, in a backyard, or starting your first vegetable garden, these sources will transform how you grow. If you're new here, welcome to Zero to Purpose, where we take simple, hands-on steps to live more creatively and sustainably. Grab something warm to drink, settle in, and let's discover these game-changing resources together. Spot 1. Community seed swaps and exchanges. Community seed swaps are grassroots gatherings where gardeners exchange home-saved seeds for free or minimal cost. These events happen at libraries, community gardens, farmers markets, and even online through social media groups. The beauty of seed swaps lies in their accessibility and the incredible variety available. Varieties adapted to your local climate that have been tested by neighbors who actually grow them. Why nurseries don't promote this option is obvious. There's no profit in it. Seed swaps bypass commercial channels entirely, putting control back in the hands of growers. You'll find heritage tomatoes passed down through generations, unusual pepper varieties, and flowers that thrive in your specific microclimate. The seeds come with stories, growing tips, and often friendship. To get started, search online for seed swap events in your area. Facebook groups, gardening clubs, and municipal websites often list upcoming swaps. Many libraries now host annual seed libraries where you can borrow seeds and return what you save from your harvest. If physical events aren't accessible, join online seed exchange communities like Reddit's seed swap groups or specialized forums where members mail seeds to each other. When attending your first swap, bring any seeds you have, even old packets from your pantry that you never planted. Most swaps operate on giving and receiving, though newcomers are always welcome even empty-handed. Focus on easy-to-grow varieties if you're starting out: beans, sunflowers, zinnias, and herbs like basil or cilantro. Ask questions about what grows well locally, and note planting times specific to your region. The practical benefits extend beyond cost savings. Seed swaps build community connections, combat isolation for home gardeners, and preserve biodiversity that commercial operations ignore. You'll learn growing techniques from experienced gardeners who've mastered varieties in conditions identical to yours. Many swappers share tips on seed saving, so your initial exchange becomes a renewable resource. Harvest seeds from your plants to trade next season, creating a self-sustaining cycle. For those with mobility challenges or living in rural areas, virtual seed swaps offer the same benefits through mail. Instagram hashtags like SeedSwap and online platforms connect growers worldwide. You'll discover varieties suited to container growing, small spaces, and specific challenges like shade or poor soil. The diversity available through swaps far exceeds what any nursery shelf can hold. One insider tip: look for seed swaps in late winter or early spring when gardeners are planning their seasons. Bring small envelopes or packets to organize your acquisitions, and label everything immediately with variety names and growing notes. Some swaps provide free packets and markers. Take time to chat with veteran swappers. They're fountains of localized knowledge that no seed packet can match. The connections you make often lead to ongoing exchanges, plant divisions, and a support network for your growing journey year-round. Spot 2. Online heirloom seed companies. Online heirloom seed companies offer massive selections of non-GMO, open-pollinated varieties at prices that undercut nurseries by 50% or more. These family-run operations ship directly to your door, eliminating middleman markups while providing seeds you can save and replant indefinitely. The selection is staggering. Hundreds of tomato varieties, rare herbs, and vegetables you've never seen at garden centers. Baker Creek Heirloom Seed stands out as a gardener favorite. Based in Missouri, they carry over 2,000 rare and heirloom varieties from around the world. Their website features stunning photography and detailed descriptions that help you choose varieties perfect for your space and skill level. Seed packets average $3 to $4 with free shipping on all orders, plus they include a bonus random seed packet with every purchase. Their famous 500-page color catalog costs $15, but becomes a coffee table resource you'll reference for years. Baker Creek specializes in seeds that can be saved and replanted, making them ideal for budget-conscious growers building seed libraries. M.I. Gardner revolutionized affordable seeds by offering over 700 heirloom varieties at just $2 per packet. Free shipping kicks in at $20, meaning 10 diverse packets delivered costs exactly $20 total. Their YouTube channel provides free growing guides for every variety they sell, creating an educational ecosystem around their products. The selection includes 125 tomato varieties, 50 peppers, and dozens of unusual vegetables that perform well in containers and small spaces. Seed Savers Exchange operates as a nonprofit focused on preserving agricultural biodiversity. Every purchase supports their mission to save heirloom varieties from extinction. Their collection includes seeds preserved by indigenous communities and immigrant families, each with unique stories and growing characteristics. Membership programs offer exclusive access to rare varieties through their seed exchange network, connecting you with thousands of gardeners sharing seeds not available commercially. Botanical Interests bridges the gap between beginners and experienced growers. Their seed packets feature extensive growing instructions, beautiful botanical artwork, and QR codes linking to video tutorials. Prices run slightly higher at around $4 per packet, but the educational value makes them perfect for first-time seed starters. They excel in container-friendly varieties and flowers that attract pollinators, offering curated collections for specific growing situations like shade gardens or drought-tolerant beds. Southern Exposure Seed Exchange specializes in varieties tested for warm, humid climates and challenging conditions. Their regional focus means seeds adapted to heat, humidity, and variable weather, ideal for gardeners struggling with standard varieties. They offer sample-size packets, letting you test multiple varieties affordably before committing to larger quantities. The advantage these companies hold over nurseries is simple: variety, price, and transparency. Nurseries stock maybe 20 tomato varieties. Online heirloom companies carry 200. Seed packets at nurseries cost $5 to $8. Online, they're $2 to $4 with free shipping. You'll access seeds bred for flavor, disease resistance, and local adaptation rather than commercial traits like uniform ripening for mechanical harvesting. Shopping online also provides filters for specific needs: container-friendly, short-season, heat-tolerant, shade-tolerant, and heirloom versus hybrid. Customer reviews offer real-world performance data from gardeners in your climate zone. Most sites maintain active social media communities where growers share photos, troubleshoot problems, and swap tips. One pro strategy: order seeds in winter when selection peaks and shipping delays won't impact planting schedules. Store unused seeds properly in cool, dry conditions. Most remain viable for 3 to 5 years, multiplying your initial investment. Start with sampler packs to test varieties before buying in bulk, and always check days to maturity to match your growing season length. Spot 3. Farmers markets and local growers. Farmers markets hide in plain sight as incredible sources for seedlings, starter plants, and locally adapted seeds that outperform anything shipped from distant nurseries. Small-scale farmers bring surplus starts to market at bargain prices, offering varieties they've successfully grown in your exact climate. These aren't the stressed, root-bound plants sitting under fluorescent lights at big-box stores. They're fresh, hardened-off specimens ready to thrive. The economics favor shoppers dramatically. A nursery charges $5 to $8 for a single tomato plant. At farmers markets, you'll find 6-packs for $10 to $15 or individual plants for $2 to $3. Vendors often negotiate bundle deals toward closing time when they'd rather sell than haul plants home. Unlike nurseries that stock generic varieties chosen for shipping durability, market farmers grow what tastes best and produces reliably in local conditions. Finding these opportunities requires knowing when and where to look. Most farmers markets operate weekend mornings from spring through fall. Arrive early for best selection or late for best prices. Vendors discount heavily in the final hour rather than transport inventory back. Search online for markets in your area through local government websites, farm directories, or apps like Local Harvest. Many markets now list participating vendors, letting you identify plant sellers before visiting. The interaction with growers provides value beyond the plants themselves. Farmers answer questions about spacing, watering, pest management, and harvest timing based on first-hand experience growing those exact varieties in your region. They'll tell you which tomatoes resist local diseases, which peppers handle heat waves, and which herbs thrive in your soil type. This localized expertise surpasses generic care instructions on nursery tags. Beyond common vegetables, market vendors offer unusual varieties and specialty crops, heirloom eggplants in multiple colors, 15 types of basil, hot peppers at every heat level, and heritage flowers that attract beneficial insects. You'll discover crops perfectly suited to container growing, small spaces, and succession planting. Many farmers sell seed garlic, seed potatoes, asparagus crowns, and bare root berries, items nurseries charge premium prices for or don't stock at all. Building relationships with market farmers creates ongoing benefits. Regular customers get first dibs on new varieties, advice throughout the growing season, and sometimes free extras when harvests exceed expectations. Farmers remember faces and questions, tailoring recommendations to your specific setup over time. They become mentors invested in your success because your satisfaction brings repeat business and word-of-mouth referrals. The freshness factor cannot be overstated. Market plants were growing in fields days or hours ago, while nursery stock may have spent weeks in transport and storage. Fresh transplants establish faster, experience less shock, and produce earlier yields. Their roots fill containers without circling, and they haven't been stressed by inconsistent watering or temperature swings in retail environments. For organic growers, farmers' markets often feature certified organic starts at prices lower than conventional plants at nurseries. You can verify growing practices directly with farmers, asking about pesticide use, fertilizer sources, and seed origins. Many small growers use organic methods without certification, offering chemical-free plants at conventional prices. Practical shopping strategies maximize your market experience. Bring cash for faster transactions and vendor preference. Pack cardboard boxes or reusable bags to transport plants safely. Dress for weather since markets operate rain or shine. And make lists of what you need to avoid impulse purchases that don't fit your space. Ask vendors which varieties they grow themselves. What farmers choose for personal gardens has proven performance. Seasonal timing matters. Spring markets burst with vegetable starts and annual flowers. Summer shifts toward herbs and perennials. Fall brings cool season crops like broccoli and kale. Some farmers offer late season starts for autumn gardens, extending growing seasons in mild climates. The hidden gem at markets is often specialty growers focusing exclusively on plants. These vendors dwarf even large nurseries in selection, carrying dozens of tomato varieties, 20 types of peppers, and herbs you've only seen in expensive supermarket packages. Their prices stay low because overhead remains minimal. No retail space, no employees, just growers selling what they produce. Spot 4. Social media gardening groups and marketplaces. Social media has revolutionized how gardeners access seeds and plants, creating underground networks where enthusiasts share rare varieties, organize bulk orders, and sell surplus starts at unbeatable prices. These platforms operate parallel to commercial channels, offering quality and diversity nurseries cannot match while fostering communities that support growers through every stage. Facebook gardening groups number in the thousands, ranging from general forums with hundreds of thousands of members to hyper-local neighborhood exchanges. Search for groups combining your location with terms like gardening, seeds, plants, or homesteading. Within these communities, members regularly post available seeds, starter plants, divisions, and cuttings, often free for pickup or traded for other varieties. The transactions happen between gardeners directly, eliminating all commercial markup. Marketplace features on Facebook and Instagram let users list plants and seeds like any classified ad. Search your city name, plus seeds or plants, to find local sellers offering everything from vegetable starts to unusual houseplants. prices run 50 to 75% below nursery rates because sellers are hobbyists recouping costs rather than businesses maximizing profit. You'll discover rare heirloom varieties, specialty herbs, and hard-to-find perennials that nurseries don't carry. Reddit hosts active seed exchange communities where members mail seeds worldwide. Subreddits like Seed Swap and Garden Swap facilitate free exchanges based on wish lists and available surplus. The community self-polices through reputation systems. Reliable traders earn recognition while problem members get flagged. These exchanges introduce you to varieties from different regions and countries, expanding possibilities far beyond local availability. Instagram gardening hashtags create visual marketplaces where growers showcase their seeds and plants. Following hashtags like seed trade, plant swap, or garden exchange connects you with active traders. Many accounts specialize in specific plants: tomatoes, peppers, rare herbs, or native wildflowers, building expert-level collections they share through sales and trades. Direct messaging facilitates arrangements, with most transactions happening through payment apps and postal services. YouTube gardening channels often announce seed giveaways, offering free packets to subscribers. Creators partner with seed companies for promotions or share surplus from personal gardens. Commenting early and following instructions enters you in drawings for rare varieties. Some channels organize viewer seed swaps, coordinating large-scale exchanges among community members. The quality in social media plant sales often exceeds nursery stock because sellers take pride in their gardening reputations. Photos show actual plants you'll receive, not generic stock images. Sellers answer detailed questions about growing conditions, pest resistance, and flavor profiles from personal experience. Many offer guarantees and will replace plants that fail to thrive. Building customer loyalty through service nurseries rarely provide. Bulk buying groups leverage collective purchasing power for deep discounts. Members coordinate orders from wholesale suppliers or seed companies offering volume pricing. A group of 20 gardeners each wanting tomato seeds can order a pound package for $5 per person versus $3 to $4 per small packet retail. These cooperatives form around specific interests: heirloom vegetables, native plants, or organic seeds, ensuring everyone gets exactly what they need. Safety and success in social media plant transactions follow common sense guidelines. Check seller ratings and reviews. Ask for photos of actual plants or seeds. Use secure payment methods with buyer protection. Inspect shipments immediately and document any issues. Start small with new sellers before making large purchases. And verify plant health laws regarding cross-state or international shipments to avoid quarantine problems. Local pickup options eliminate shipping costs and let you inspect plants before buying. Many sellers prefer meeting at public locations like grocery store parking lots, making transactions convenient and safe. This face-to-face interaction often includes bonus growing tips, extra cuttings, or recommendations for other local sellers. The community aspect extends beyond transactions. Group members share growing updates, troubleshoot problems collectively, and celebrate successes together. Beginners find mentors willing to guide them through seed starting, transplanting, and seasonal care. Experienced gardeners discover rare varieties to add to their collections. Everyone benefits from shared knowledge that improves results season after season. One insider approach. Join multiple groups covering different geographic areas and specialties. Overlap increases your exposure to diverse offerings while preventing Facebook's algorithm from hiding relevant posts. Enable notifications for new listings so you catch deals before plants sell out. Contribute your own knowledge and surplus to build reputation. Generous community members receive preferential treatment and first offers on rare items. Timing matters in these communities. Spring activity peaks as planting season approaches with daily listings of starts and seeds. Fall brings divisions from perennials and bulb exchanges. Winter shifts toward seed trading and planting. Active participation year-round positions you for the best opportunities when they arise. Spot 5. Seed libraries and exchange networks. Seed libraries revolutionize community access to diverse, locally adapted varieties through free lending systems modeled after traditional libraries. Instead of books, you borrow seeds to plant, then return seeds saved from your harvest to replenish the collection. This elegant system costs nothing, preserves biodiversity, and builds resilient local food systems while completely bypassing commercial seed markets. Public libraries increasingly host seed programs, particularly in North America, Europe, and Australia. Participating libraries designate space for seed catalogs, typically filing cabinets or card catalog systems, where seeds are organized by plant type and variety. Community members browse available selections, fill out checkout cards, and take home seeds to plant. The only expectation is attempting to return saved seeds so others can grow the same varieties. Even if seed saving fails, you've still received free seeds with zero consequences. The selection at seed libraries focuses on open-pollinated heirloom varieties that breed true from saved seeds, ensuring genetic continuity across generations. You'll find vegetables, herbs, and flowers proven to thrive in your climate through successful community grows. Unlike nurseries stocking hybrid seeds that don't reproduce reliably, seed libraries prioritize varieties that empower ongoing cultivation without repeated purchases. Finding seed libraries near you requires checking with your local public library system. Many advertise programs on their websites under community resources or sustainability initiatives. Call reference desks to ask about seed collections even if nothing appears online. Programs often operate through word of mouth without formal marketing. Regional seed library networks maintain directories listing participating locations, searchable by city or postal code. National and international seed exchange organizations offer broader access through membership programs. Seed Savers Exchange operates the most extensive network, with 13,000 members sharing 9,000 rare varieties through their annual yearbook. Members list available seeds with descriptions and growing notes, then directly contact each other to arrange exchanges. Annual membership fees around $40 provide yearbook access, discounts on commercial seed purchases, and connection to thousands of passionate gardeners preserving agricultural heritage. The Seed Library of Los Angeles network model has inspired over 600 similar programs across the United States. These community-run operations function independently from government libraries, organizing through gardens, schools, and neighborhood associations. They host seed swaps, maintain lending collections, and educate communities about seed-saving techniques. Participation requires no fees, just willingness to learn and share. University extension programs frequently coordinate seed networks focused on regional adaptation. These academic initiatives test varieties in local conditions, then distribute successful seeds through county extension offices. The research backing ensures high performance, while public funding keeps seeds free or very low cost. Extension bulletins provide detailed growing guides specific to your area's climate, soil, and pest pressures. Indigenous seed networks preserve traditional crop varieties carried through generations by native communities. Organizations like Native Seeds search, protect arid-adapted plants developed over centuries in challenging environments. Their collections include drought-tolerant corn, heat-loving beans, and desert squashes unavailable through commercial sources. Membership and direct purchases support cultural preservation while accessing genetics developed for extreme conditions mainstream seeds cannot handle. International exchanges through networks like Global Seed Network connect growers worldwide. European seed libraries follow similar models but emphasize regional heritage varieties specific to Italy, France, or Germany. Australian seed savers focus on varieties suited to southern hemisphere growing seasons. These global connections introduce exotic vegetables, unusual herbs, and ornamentals you'll never encounter at local nurseries, dramatically expanding your gardening palette. Seed-saving workshops offered by libraries and exchange networks teach preservation techniques that transform you from seed consumer to seed producer. You'll learn selecting best specimens, hand pollination for isolation, drying methods, and storage practices that maintain viability for years. These skills break dependency on commercial suppliers while protecting genetic diversity against corporate consolidation of seed supplies. The philosophical shift from buying seeds to stewarding them creates profound connections with plants and food systems. You become part of living history, growing varieties your grandparents knew, preserving flavors being lost to industrial agriculture, and ensuring future generations can access diverse, nutritious crops. This purpose resonates deeply, transforming gardening from hobby into activism. Practical benefits accumulate quickly. Free seeds eliminate budget constraints. Locally adapted varieties increase success rates. Community connections provide ongoing support. Saved seeds become gifts and trade items. Genetic diversity protects against crop failures. The system works entirely outside corporate control, remaining free from profit motives that prioritize sales over sustainability. Starting your seed library journey requires minimal commitment. Visit a participating location, select easy-to-save varieties like beans, peas, or tomatoes, and follow basic growing instructions. At harvest, let some fruits fully ripen, extract and dry seeds according to variety-specific methods, then return portions to the library in labeled packets. Your contribution immediately benefits other growers while teaching valuable skills. If these hidden sources are opening up new possibilities for your garden, tap the like button to help more people discover budget-friendly ways to grow. Tell me in the comments, which spot are you most excited to explore first? I read every comment and love seeing what you're planning. Your shares and stories inspire our whole community, so don't hold back. Let's grow together and prove that amazing gardens don't require nursery price tags or limited selections. Here's the thing most gardeners overlook that can save you hundreds while dramatically increasing your success. Master the art of timing your seed purchases and plant acquisitions strategically throughout the year instead of panic buying everything in spring. This simple shift unlocks the deepest discounts and best selection across all 5 hidden sources. Start by ordering from online heirloom companies in January and February when catalogs launch with full inventory and early bird sales, often 20 to 30% off. Rare varieties sell out by March, so early ordering guarantees access. Join seed libraries in winter to browse collections before spring rush depletes options. Hit farmers markets in late May and June for deeply discounted vegetable starts as farmers clear greenhouse space for summer crops. Those $5 tomato plants drop to $1 when vendors need room fast. The plants establish quickly in warm soil, catching up to expensive early purchases within weeks. Monitor social media groups year-round, but buy in fall when gardeners divide perennials and clear beds. Free hostas, daylilies, and herbs flood marketplace listings from September through October. Spring bulbs hit bargain prices in late summer as stores clearance inventory. Organize seed swaps in late winter for maximum attendance when cabin fever peaks and garden planning obsession runs high. Everyone's eager to trade and share, creating abundant exchanges. This calendar approach means constant access to free and cheap plants, without the spring spending spike that drains budgets. You'll grow more variety for less money while avoiding the mistakes that come from rushed, uninformed purchases. Patience and planning transform hidden sources into year-round gardens that thrive on pennies per plant instead of dollars. No matter your space, experience level, or budget, these 5 hidden sources put incredible seeds and plants within reach of every gardener in 2025. Nurseries want you to believe they're the only reliable option, but now you know better. Community seed swaps connect you with neighbors and free varieties. Online heirloom companies ship thousands of rare seeds for pennies with free delivery. Farmers markets offer locally adapted starts at bargain prices with expert advice included. Social media groups create underground plant economies where gardeners help gardeners. Seed libraries and exchanges make quality varieties free forever through sharing. Pick just one of these sources this week and explore what's available. Start small with a few packets or plants, test what works for your setup, and expand from there. Each success builds confidence and skills that compound season after season. Your garden doesn't need a huge budget, just curiosity and willingness to look beyond traditional retail.